And while we're on the topic of families, let's talk about mine.
Hey.
It's that time, family.
Hey.
You're asking for it. I do apologize for everybody that's sitting in the front row. In case I've spit on you, it's okay. I took medication earlier. Everything should be suppressed. Nothing's swelling up. You should be okay. Your husband goes down on you. What are you oohing about? This is going on tape. Don't worry. We'll edit it about 80% of it. I have 2 older sisters. I'm the youngest. My mother is a nice, frugal Christian lady, and she's not here tonight, so naturally we'll talk about her first. My mother has recently tried online dating. She started dating again, and she told me that she's using these online dating services. And the first one she told me she was using was AARP.com. ARP? Not ARP. The second one she told me she was using was Naughty Searching Singles Seniors XXXOnlineDating.com. He's used it. After 11 years of marriage, you got to do something to get off, don't you? Doesn't matter how young those 70-year-olds get, they still have a loose ass. Everybody needs a little bit of love, don't they?
I'm telling Mom.
We'll let the video speak volumes. I'm sure we will. My oldest sister, Amy. Dear sister Amy, please give her a round of applause for putting up with me forever. She took the brunt of most of the pain in the family. My sister Amy broke my nose by shoving me face first into cinder blocks at the base of our china cabinet.
I don't remember that.
And she always says, I don't remember that. That's not what she really says. What she always says was, you were younger, quit complaining. It was a month ago. I have an awesome immune system, by the way. Very glad that it heals quickly.
So I helped out.
What?
Bitch.
You're looking at me.
I love you. Beverly. Beverly was the middle child in our family. Give her a round of applause for supporting us. And actually, I shouldn't say that Beverly was the middle child. It's more like she was the center child. You know, the whole world revolves around her. I remember Beverly and I are only a couple years apart, so in high school, I would approach her circle of popular friends, the cheerleaders and the preppy kids, and I'd be with my metalhead and punk friends, and I'd say, hey everybody, look, that's my sister. I'm so proud of her because she's popular. And she'd look around, and she'd look at me, and she'd say, I don't know that kid. True story. Bitch. I love you. That's okay, I put my penis in 2 of your friends, it's okay. No, not the ass. Not the ass. Although Stephanie Lillibridge didn't want that. Last name. Oh, let me pick that up. My father's a dear man. He's not with us here either, so let's talk about him. My father gave me a lot of things, among them being high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and about a 180% chance of dying of stroke before I'm 65. So thanks, Dad. Although he was a funny guy, he is a funny man. And I remember multiple occasions we'd be on our back late at night, and he'd look over to me. And like I said, he's a funny guy. He'd look over to me. He'd say, mi hijo, which means my son. You're holding the flashlight wrong, goddammit! He always was the motivator. He always knew how to get people going, you know?
True story.
Well, get away from the silly. Just get away from the silly and the madness for just a moment. I know you all are kind of pacing yourself. We're getting towards the end of the show. I appreciate everybody for hanging out and being as good of a crowd participant as you've been. Do any of the ladies here shave downstairs? Not my sisters, except for my sisters. Anybody else that's a lady? Nobody? Some lying motherfucker. Well, are there any men that clean up downstairs and do some manscaping? That guy. Okay, he's got a Foster's can. He's got a number 2 pencil.
Thank you.
He's proud of it. It works right here. His 2 kids say they do pretty good. I personally, I used to shape it like a baseball field. The infield would be a number 1 guard on the razor, and the outfield would be a number 3, just so there'd be that level difference in the height.
Play into the rough.
Play into the rough. Do you want a microphone? You're killing me, Smalls. Pull that.